Can I say something controversial? Bleach OPs were ahead of their fucking time. What's up, beloved people in the internet? Welcome back to another exciting video. In today's video, we're ranking every single Bleach opening and finding the definitive best Bleach opening. This video is absolutely copyrighted now that I think about it. The Fifi's bitch merch is now available. So go ahead. The link is in the description below. Go ahead and get you one of these t-shirts so you too can be one of Fifi's bitch. Just seeing your favorite Soul Reaper characters, whatever the heck you want to call them, just doing mundane tasks. It sets it apart. It's a really good opening. It's really fun. And just all the characters in Bleach were always fun, but also all very different, and they weren't afraid to tell you that at the start. I would put the first Bleach OP. I want to put it in S, but I think I already have an idea what I would put in S. We're gonna put this one, for me, I think, an A tier as well. I think A tier is good. The next opening is called D Techno Life. That raspy voice kind of sets it apart already, right? I think if I wanted to put this opening somewhere, though, is it better than the first one? I don't know if it's better than the first one, but it's still good. Like, I'm gonna put it in B tier. I think it's worth of a B. The next opening is called Ichirin no Hana. So the screamo element of this OP made it like really good for me, but it's not that good. We'll put it in C. I think C is a safe one for this one. We have a good general rankings right now, right? For Bleach OPs, right? It seems like they got worse in quality as the show went on, which some people might argue is the same thing that happened to the rest of Bleach. And this I will say is where Bleach embraced more of its streetwear roots. Unfortunately, this is the OP for the Bount arc, which is the worst arc in all of Bleach, and you should never watch it. Skip over this arc if you have to. Maybe watch the first episode of it just to hear the OP at once and then skip over the rest of the arc. But I'm almost tempted, I'm not gonna lie, to put it in S, but I'm gonna put it in A. This OP tries to do what the OG OP did, and it was almost there. All right, the next OP is called Rolling Star. I don't really remember this one too much. I remember this one. This fucking OP, S tier for sure. I think this is the era where Bleach OP started to get really, really, really good, because to this day, there is one specific Bleach OP that I will canonically listen to over and over again, and I have no issues listening to it. It's one of my most played songs, actually, ever. Now this OP for me was strange. I was like, they have Kon, which, by the way, Kon, completely underrated Bleach character that I wish that they did a lot more with. For a while they had like arcs where they would have Kon here and there, but you know, this OP, I don't even have to tell you, it's just S tier. The next opening is After Dark. Oh yeah, this OP is definitely a lot of people's favorites for sure. I do like, I will say I love the video. It's not my personal favorite, but it's a close second, if anything. Oh, this is canonically also where the OP where they pushed the first Bleach movie. I remember this because there was a choice in one of the episodes where they were like, oh, you know, new Bleach movie coming out soon, and then they fucking played this OP, and I was like, yo, what is the song, dog? Again, it's a close second, and by me saying it's a close second, naturally I will have to say I will put it in A tier. This one is okay. Now this one I liked because I believe this was the opening for a filler arc. So Bleach did this really weird thing at the time where in the middle of a very, very heated part of the show, they decided to have a filler arc that had completely nothing to do with anything. Like, they were just like, oh, hey, guess what? We're about to do this very major fight that everybody's looking forward to. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna have this opening instead, and an entire filler arc where we do random shit. There was an episode where they pretended to be like a genie, and you know, Ichigo was like Aladdin on a magic carpet or something. I don't know why that was a thing, but that was a whole episode of Bleach. I don't know does anyone remember that episode? I got clickbaited by Bleach. Whatever, still a good opening. for obvious reasons. Look at the drip. I mean, look at all this drip, bro. It's not like Naruto, I'd say, where their canon is just absolutely like, what the absolute fuck? I would say that that one, for me, okay, I love the swimsuits, but like, I'm gonna put it in C. I'm gonna be real with you. Next song is called Velonica, and Velonica is canonically my favorite Bleach opening of all time. Just... Velonica, instant S for me. I just have to say, right? Like this OP did give us some banger screenshots of a lot of the characters. Back in the day, like people were screenshotting this up the wazoo to make desktop wallpapers. I remember that I had this as a desktop wallpaper at one point. So like, you know, it had its purpose. This was an era where Bleach used its fillers to develop more backstory for a lot of its cast in ways the manga never did. I genuinely don't think that other shows have done this as well, where maybe One Piece has to a degree with one arc specifically, but Bleach genuinely used that fillers to make you care and love their other cast more. Because in the manga, these people were just kind of there, dude. They just existed, and you're like, cool. I'd give this one D. Wait, this I believe was a Zanpakuto arc, if I'm not mistaken, right? If anything, even if it's in anime only canon, I think it should like be a part of the overall canon to the series. Bro, listen, I've never been down bad for a sword before, dude, but like, why can't we get more cosplays, bro? This is another D tier for me. This guy was cool as shit too, by the way. I gotta put it in S. It's good. Oh yeah, I didn't really care for this opening. It's fine. It's A. It's not an S tier. Sorry, it's B for me. It's not an S tier or A tier. It's okay. I'll say C. And then unfortunately, the last Bleach opening that the world ever got to see until recently. Where are the colors in my logo, dog? For most of this arc, which, you know, when I first read it in manga, I was like, this is gonna suck in the anime. It's a slice of like life arc. Ichigo's just trying to get back to his normal life. He's sad, he's depressed, he doesn't know what he wants to do. And yeah, it sucks. Which, you know, I'm not saying that the last arc in Bleach is gonna be good. I'm just trying to keep your expectations pretty accurate. The last arc in Bleach is not a good arc. Go into it with a grain of salt. You might not enjoy it, but it's going to exist, and I'm going to watch it. And unfortunately, that was the last Bleach OP that we got, and it's definitely D tier for sure. Wasn't that great? There is one last thing that we can react to, and if we were to consider this an OP, where would it rank on this list? Now this is Bleach. So baby, now you feel like number one, shining bright for everyone. This is Bleach. This is what I love. This is the fucking show I enjoy. This, motherfuckers, is one of the goddamn big three, and I want you to fucking remember, Bleach never fell off. I will fucking die on that fucking hill. Bleach has always been one of the best fucking animating. And goddamn, look at this shit. Look at it. S fucking tier, bro. Triple S. Goddamn. Oh, good. This is Bleach. This is it. Thank you for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. Bleach is coming back here in 2022. Will it be as good as the original series? No, but
My dick is wet.
we're ranking Bleach openings right now, and if that were an opening, that would just be the best one in existence, because that's an amalgamation of all of what Bleach was. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Take care. Love you.